be better than the 2021 Tom Brady yourself?
Yeah, in a lot of different ways. I think that's a good question, and it's a good opportunity for us to all kind of evaluate where we were at and what we need to do better. I always feel like there's things that can be improved on in different areas, and I think how I evaluate myself and my teammates is very different than how other people would. So,
Are there any examples you could point to?
none that I would really want to share, because I think those are very personal things that I'm trying to work on, and I'm trying to let the competition figure out. And I'm trying to let the competition figure out about my teammates as well. But I think we have a lot of communication between us about where things were off and where things were, and obviously they have their evaluations, but you realize watching, looking around, they're not often very right either. Other NFL teams, they're wrong a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are misevaluating things. So it's probably puts you in a best position to succeed if you evaluate things properly. And that's hopefully what experience and wisdom can do being in this game. That's why wisdom and experience and people being together in continuity is really important. Not to continue to do things poorly, but to continue to try to do things, in a better way. So, even though we didn't necessarily win the championship, there were things that we did better last year than we did the previous year, but that still doesn't matter because ultimately there's one goal for us. You'd like to string everything together, and even if you string all those things together, it's still very difficult to win the championship because there's 32 very competitive teams playing. So what you can do is put yourself in the best position to succeed, to give yourself the largest margin of error, so that if you don't play your very best, you can still win against a very good opponent, which that's what we have to figure out how to do. When we play less than our best, still figure out a way to win situationally, win in the fourth quarter, win running the ball, win stopping them in a 2-minute drive. There are a lot of situational things that are going to happen late in the game that even though we may have not have played our best for 58 minutes, we can still figure out how to win in the last 2 minutes of the game.
Tom,